And a big welcome back to the program, everyone. It is now 49 minutes past the hour. Time for the final segment of the Eat, Drink, Explore Market Fresh Hour. Keep in mind, there's another hour coming up of great food, craft beer, wine, travel, and tourism talk Sundays from 9 to 10 right here on this station. And as you know, this is our farmers market segment where each week market managers, vendors, farmers, of course, and other players in the world of fresh produce and foods, direct marketing from throughout California share their great ideas with us. You know, if you have an idea for this segment, don't hesitate to contact me directly. We always love to hear from you. Just head to eatdrinkexplore.com and then click on the contact tab. It's that easy. Well, today we're headed to the campus of UCSB. That is the University of California, Santa Barbara there in Goleta, possibly one of the most prime locations of any university in our entire system, and that includes the CSU system. Santa Barbara, UCSB, right there on the coast. It's just near ideal weather on a regular basis. They're spoiled. And now they're even more spoiled because as of Wednesday, they have the state's newest certified farmers market. It just opened for business to a happy throng of mostly students and faculty. One of the women who helped put this project together is Hazel Ando when she's not serving as a part of the administrative staff for the university's athletic departments. She's serving as co-chair of the Gaucho Certified Farmers Markets. And she joins us on the Market Fresh Lifeline right now. Welcome to the program, Hazel.
Thank you, Randall. I appreciate including us in your segment.
Oh, absolutely. We for those people watching online right now at eatdrinkexplore.com, we have a picture of you and four other women that helped put this whole thing together. You're the one sitting down in the black and white spotted shirt, and Hazel, I gotta now that it's passed, now that you've done the first one, was it worth it? And how difficult was it to get this put together?
It took over 9 months to get all the details, get all the approvals from across campus, and then reaching out to all the different possible farmers, artisans that's local in the area. So 9 months of some weekly meetings and many phone calls, many walks around the various farmers markets here in town as well.
Yeah.
And so we are very excited that as soon as the farmers were setting up, people were walking by not knowing that this is going to be a weekly market. What time? And so it's exciting that, people that didn't know anything about it were like so happy. And then the others that, we've been advertising, we have signs, banners on the parking lots that they were eager and all came with their various shopping bags to buy their groceries. So people were ready and they're very excited. We had foot traffic constant from 10:30 to even 3:30 after we closed at 3 o'clock. So.
Oh, really? Oh, well, that's great. I mean, if that's on day one, imagine it'll just grow as word spreads. Well, you have a healthy group of people there at UCSB. You're in the athletic department, so it's people that have this sort of eating already on the brain, and now you're just bringing it to them.
Yes. And the key, I know you mentioned this is for the students and faculty. This actually started as a project for staff. Our professional development program, which is called the Gaucho U, that was rolled out last year. One of the projects that we had to do for each of our cohorts was come up with a project, an idea that would benefit staff. And my group thought about it, and we often don't have time, or our schedules just doesn't work where we can get to our local farmers market due to travel time from to and from work, or on the weekends other things come up and you just end up not going. So the thought was, let's see what happens if we can bring it on campus. And apparently there's been about 2 or 3 other attempts, but always just discussion only and never carried out, just because there are several steps before you can even start getting this planned and
Right.
ready to go. So,
Do you know, Hazel, are there
uh-huh.
other farmers markets that exist on UC campuses, or is this the first one?
No, there are other ones. Off the top of my head, I know UC Davis, especially because they're ag
Yeah.
school. UC Berkeley, in conjunction with their city, they do have weekly farmers markets. UC Irvine, they have one, but it's only in the spring.
Oh, okay.
On campus.
Did you contact these people and say, "Hey, help us out"?
Well, what we did is we researched kind of how they got it started, and then, from there, thought, we really have to develop our own,
Yeah.
just because of each campus is so different,
Right?
and
Mhm.
the policies are very different. So we decided to start our own, and also go with local farmers right in our area. Also, smaller farmers that they can't get into the bigger farmers markets that are in town.
Right.
Wednesdays we compete with the Santa Monica Farmers Market that is huge, and then also in Lompoc, I believe, is Wednesdays as well. But Wednesday was the one day during the week there wasn't a local one here in town.
Oh, good. So you're not
that's how
directly competing with one of the
we
markets
did not
in
want,
town.
Yes, we did not want to compete with the other markets because Tuesday night is a big one. Saturday, obviously, downtown.
Yeah, I've been to the Saturday
large
one in
ones.
Santa Barbara. That one's
Yeah.
great. Mm-hmm.
So that's why Wednesdays was selected, and we did do a survey last spring, and we had over 3,000 responses, and all in favor of having a weekly farmers market on campus. And we surveyed about the times. Should we do it later in the evening, early in the day? And it was about half and half, but we as a committee decided to go with the 11 to 3. For any staff members, they really, during the lunch break, they can get out and do their shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas students and faculty, they might have some other freedom where they can go earlier or go later. So that's why we stayed with the lunch hour is the main block.
You really went about it the right way. When it comes to being healthy, whether it's the gym or buying the right foods, it's all about convenience. If your gym is right around the block from where you work or right next door to your house or that sort of thing, you're far more likely to actually go. And the same can be said for buying nutritious food. And
yes,
UCSB is out there. It's not. You're not really connected to anything. It's a prime location, but you're not connected to a downtown core like Santa Barbara.
Right.
So, Hazel Ando, co-chair of the brand new Gaucho Certified Farmers Markets on Wednesday afternoons in lot number 23, right?
Yes, and that's by the faculty club, in case people don't know where lot 23 is.
Excellent. Well, good luck, and I hope that you stick with it and it's incredibly successful for you. Thank you, Hazel.
Invite anybody and everybody to come by. Thank you.
Awesome. All right, everyone. Stick around. That does it for us anyway for this hour of Market Fresh. But as you know, we have a whole nother hour of great food, travel, wine, and tourism talk Sundays 9 to 10 right here on this station. I'm your host, Randall White. Buy local.